And hello, welcome. This is your host, Hennet Pulla, and tonight we are going to be playing one of my favorite games, Elden Ring. An Elden nerd returns once again. And tonight there's going to be a chance of snow, apparently. So buckle up your safety belts and get ready for a ride of your life. So I'm still, as you can see, things are, that wasn't quite the intro that I wanted. What we're trying to do here, where's my, yeah. So Overcooked was not the theme music that I wanted. But as you can see, we've got a few new additions, and yeah, so step by step we're getting set up with some pretty amazing oh, and hello Sammy from Miami. Kisses and love to you, my dear. Thank you for joining the stream. It's always a pleasure to have you in the house. My #1 fan, folks. She's been there since day one, and I do appreciate her dearly. So everyone, give me a thumbs up or an emoji or something if you can hear clearly, if you can hear the mic, if synchronization. Last stream we had a bit of a synchronization issue, and it was not that pretty, so we don't want to go through that again, so anyway, so right now we're testing out a few things just to make sure. Hey, Miss Pulla. I mean, Sammy from Miami. So very excited to be here. It's been a while. We've taken quite a bit of a hiatus. We were traveling and doing a bunch of cool things. We did a stream the other night. It was pretty cool, but it wasn't. You didn't see our faces, but we had a blast, Mrs. Pulla and I. If you missed it, go check it out. It's on Twitch, which is where you are now, duh. And it was Overcooked. We were playing All You Can Eat, the Festival Fair. So we had a Festival Fair, folks. That's right. And guess what? There was a bunch of...
Wow! That's a pull-up
plays. That's right. We got to do it one time. Make sure. And we're still doing mic check. So yeah, so you can see, I mean, things have been amazing. I've been having an amazing life. I really love my life at this point in my life. Mrs. Pulla loves her life. My family loves their life. For those of you that love life, shouts out to you. Big ups. Grab your bangers and mash. Go strap on a savory jacket and celebrate life. That's right. Anyway, so I need to get my cameras situated here so I can see what I am doing. There we go. Okay. So, as you can see, Elden Ring has, this is one of the first games that we started on, and it's been, it's been a long journey. It's been quite a journey, to say the least. So things have just been, one second, folks. 1 second. Let me check something. What is this? Ouch. Peter. The kitties want to come and play. Okay, Pina. Where did she go? Oh, she's okay. That's not Pina. What was brushing my leg? Sorry, I felt something. Oh, it's just my hairy legs. Never mind. Wow, that scared the crap out of me.
Wow, that's a pull-up play.
Oh my goodness. Okay, time for a bath. So yeah. So here we are. So as you can see, I've got my Warm Audio. Shout out to Warm Audio, by the way. They make some great mics. This is actually a replica of of a a Neumann U87. For those of you music nerds out there. But it's I actually like it more. I mean, you can hear the quality. I mean, each mic has its own character. Anyway, we won't get into that too much. I don't want to nerd out on anyone, even though I am an Elden nerd. It doesn't really matter. I wanted to show you something really cool that I got. Oh, great. Nah, the stupid green screen is going to mess it up. Anyway, it's a Charlie Brown. Let me see if you can see it. Charlie Brown Christmas. One of my favorite Christmas pastimes. Let me see if I can. Hang on. I could probably. Yeah, because I want you to see. It just looks like. It's actually kind of cool. I'm going to leave it like that. It's got this cool little thing. But anyway, the back is black and white, so it doesn't matter. A Charlie Brown Christmas special. It is by one of my favorite composers. His name is Vince Guaraldi. He's a legend and a gentleman and a scholar. Most of you are familiar with Charlie Brown. But anyway, it's a record. Great record. It's a it's got some liner notes for those of you that like this kind of stuff. But I've recently, Mrs. Pulla and I have started collecting records and things like that. It's in really great condition. Look at that, spotless. Like, wow. Right. So anyway, it's in stereo, by the way, folks. That's cool, isn't it? So Charlie Brown Christmas. Fun fact, actually, I won't spoil the beans. Spoilers. My bruvs and we are working on a few remixes to this Charlie Brown Christmas. And a dear friend of mine, he passed away this last year. His name is Dr. Lonnie Smith. For those of you may be familiar, but he was a very he's a Hall of Fame legend, by the way. Jazz Hammond B3 organ Hall of Fame legend, and I had the pleasure of knowing him during his latter years, and he taught me a lot of. He taught me a lot of life. He taught me a lot of creativity. I've never seen anyone play like one of these things. I'll play you an excerpt of some of his music. It's just outstanding. And I had the pleasure of getting to know him, helping him with some of his setup of instruments and things like that, and really digital things, like kind of the things that we're doing here. I had the pleasure of working with him, and he was just an amazing individual, and a really neat person. But I learned a lot, and so one of these times we worked on this song together, this Charlie Brown Christmas remix that I had done years ago, which the band that I alluded to a few times in these streams, TEJD Productions, by the way, go check them out. They're a production company I have the pleasure of working with my family, and we do a lot of different things. But anyway, we're going to be dropping a few songs shortly in a few weeks, so stay tuned. And you'll get to hear this favorite pastime. Have some flips and scripts and things like that. Anyway, so big shout out to him. He is I miss him. So anyway, we're gonna be doing some music soon. But anyway, let's get into why we are here. So as you know, for those of you just joining, thank you for stopping by, even if you're lurking. Much appreciated. You know, much of any little bit of energy or whatever you have to bring only positivity. I only ask that you bring positivity to the table. Okay. So anyway, thank you for stopping by. But we are going to be playing Elden Ring, and like I said, it's one of my favorites. One of the first games that I started on. So it has been quite a journey, because you know, we started on this one. So it was like, I mean, it's a tender memory. It's one of the first games that I ever streamed, and it's helped me kind of build my small, useless platform. You gotta stay humble. It's not useless. It's all right, but it's growing and it's on the way. But anyway, so we are growing together, and this is one of the first games that started, and it's won a lot of awards. Quite a bit of, you know, Ultimate Game of the Year. I think it won Visual Design out of 5 categories. It won 4 out of the 5 categories, which is amazing. Now there's some mixed reviews. Some people are saying, like, one of the categories was multiplayer game of the year, and a lot of people were like, really? You know, there's a ton of other games like Fortnite, and Call of Duty, but it's you know, it is a multiplayer game. But the reason why I decided to play this game tonight is because they just released an update, and in this update, they finally brought multiplayer to this arena. So there's this arena that's been in the game, and a lot of people were just like, what is this thing? You know, one time I was fighting in front of it, and it's really hard because there's this giant jaw, like Mrs. Puller looks like in the little icon in there. It's like a huge, they're from Jarberg, I forget, whatever it is. But he's guarding this Colosseum, and you're just like, why is he here? You know? But then eventually, now they just opened it up, so you have to fight people in order to get in there. So yeah, so it's pretty cool. But I've never been. You couldn't proceed past it. So that's what we're going to do tonight. Get ready for some puller plays. Once again, thank you for joining the stream. Even if you just lurked for a moment or still lurking, I appreciate you. Want to give a quick shout out. Mrs. Puller and I actually got to meet one of my, I'll call him a mentor. He's a mentor for sure. His name is Drippy Droogly, and Drippy Droogly has, you know, he's a dear friend of the family, and if you haven't heard of him, check him out. He's also on Twitch, TikTok, and pretty much everywhere else, I believe. But he's the one that really encouraged me to take on Elden Ring. You know, I had been a huge Dark Souls fan. Dark Souls 1 and 2, I still have to play 2, which, don't shoot me, I haven't played that one. I think I played a demo, but I still have to go back and play that one. Dark Souls 3, I played the remaster, so I played it on Xbox 360 originally. And this Xbox, I see you, Mrs. Puller, with your beautiful jaw figure. So we had I had this Xbox 360, and this thing was falling apart. Like, this thing was it was so bad because I had played so many games. I had like played the crap out of that thing, and so imagine this Xbox that's like, I'm trying to find something that I can, okay, here. Okay, so this is the, ow, oops, my face glitched out. So imagine, I just got this is the Mac Mini that I have. which is a pretty great machine, by the way, if I say so myself. It's an M1. Been such a great experience so far. So, imagine you have your Xbox normally. It looks like, you know, kind of like this in a box. It had been overheating. So, for those of you that are familiar with the red ring of death, like, so if you know what I'm talking about, like, come on, the red ring of death is basically you just, yeah, when you see it, it's too late. It's over. You're dead. But it's like it's a phenomenon that, you know, the machine is overheating or something's wrong. So I looked up a bunch of YouTube videos and things of how to fix it. So I basically took the whole thing apart. So imagine this is the Xbox. I took the top off of it. You had to unscrew it. The inside of it was gutted. So I could see the board. I stuck that thing in the oven. I froze it. I put it in the freezer. I put a fan. I had like this little portable fan, and the fan would be sitting on top of it, and the top is off. It looked like a Frankenstein experiment. I'm surprised that I played as long as I did. I played Skyrim off of that one. Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes when it first came out, and so those things were indestructible. Shout out to the craftsmanship. I mean, that thing was a mess. It was literally destroyed and still putting out. It was still putting out playtime. You know, I was just like, wow, like that's insane. So anyway. That was a fun trip down memory lane, right? So, all right, back to business. So here we are, Elden Ring, all these years later, and we're going to be playing some Elden Ring. Yeah, this light is a bit bright. Bring it down just a peg or two. By the way, you can really bring out the bass on this one here. I'm liking this mic. Yes. So anyway, here we go. Into the world of Elden Ring. Who's ready for some puller plays? Wow. All right, so anyway, glad to see a big crowd tonight. Thank you all so much for joining. Please don't send me any gifts or like or subscribe. I don't need any more attention than I already have. Much appreciated. Thank you. So anyway, what we are doing is, let's see. All right. So it's been a while since we've been here. So the last place that we left off was, we went to, it was the snow region, wherever that was. So, yeah. So anyway, I haven't opened up the game since this update, so you all are in for a treat, a tasty treat. Forbidden Lands, that's where we are. Okay, so at the last place where we left off in our story, Samari was lost in oblivion. We still haven't, look at this map, we still haven't opened up this whole freaking map. This game is massive. We've been at this thing forever, and I mean, it's a bit intense. So, for those of you that are not familiar with the game, which most of you will be by now because it's winning all of these awards, I was one of the original Dark Souls players. Pretty much 100%ed that game. Got all of the alternate endings. Same thing for Dark Souls 3. Bloodborne is another one. So they lumped it into this category, Soulsborne. So it's the Soulsborne categories. You know, and Elden Ring is like, it's a really great game. Overall, you get a horse now, or a horse bull, whatever it is. They pretty much took everything from all of the old games and they blended it into one. So, ooh, look, it's Elden Snow. Wow. It's beautiful. Speaking of tasty treats, Mrs. Puller, to you I say, Bula, this is a really chipped bowl here. Bula to you.
When in doubt, pinky out.
That's refreshing. If you're wondering what Bula is, stick around, I just might tell you. It's not mud. Alright, so we are let's see what we have. So we have Keen Arumi. We have Arumi. Mrs. Bula, I see you with your virtual bowl. God bless you, my queen. So we have Keen Arumi, the Bloody Hellas, the Sword of Night and Flame, which is still my favorite sword to this day. I don't care what anyone says, or how many straight swords or whatever you have. But one of the things that really, in this latest promo, when they were winning all these game awards, was they were dual wielding. So I'm actually going to try it now. Yeah, so they were dual wielding 2 whips, which I've never seen or even thought about before. So we're definitely going to we're gonna try it now. And I'm just curious to see what it does. What does it do? So we just got a basic whip. A lot of these, you know, you get them throughout the game, but this one you have to get to. Where was it? It was Lady Rani's castle. That's what it was. It was the. I forget which place it was. It was where all the knights are. It's been a while since we played this. So, and then I got Hoslo's quality petal whip. And as you can see, it's upgraded quite a bit. So look at the balance. This one is all the way to 20 because it's such a great weapon, and I'll show you what it does in a moment. And then Hoslo's quality petal whip. So we're gonna put the Hoslo's on the left, which is interesting because Hoslo's petal whip is actually one of the reasons that we first started joining this Volcano Manor place. Was because he told us about his brother, and his brother is up in this area. And see, look, Hoslo, like we haven't been able to get up there. Wait, no, sorry, I'm mixing it up. So we got Hoslo's whip from his brother, who died, unfortunately, defending Jarlsberg. And yeah, so anyway, we yeah, so there's I think this is one of the crazy, maybe this is where the Rivers of Blood is from. I think that's what it was, but we still never got there. That's just shows you how massive this game is and why we still haven't beaten it yet. So anyway, let's dual wield. So this is what the Arumi does by itself. So I'll just show you. Who's that? Oh, it's just a ghost. So hang on. Alright, so no, I don't want to drink cerulean tears. Oh well, forget it. Okay, so this is just the standard attack. You know, just a nice little whip action going, you know, pretty satisfying. And then if you dual or strong attack R2 on the PS5, it transforms into more like a snake action. But it's made of metal, so it's like a little sword. And it extends if you keep holding. You see, it's got like, yeah, so nice. Yeah, so you can really. There's this thing that I was doing. So I saw someone trick someone because they didn't know what they had in their hand, and it's, what was it? Unseen blade. Yeah. So watch this. So if you're going up against someone, which we probably will, because we're going to the Colosseum, you know, to test our wit. But this is the unseen blade. So if you do it, it disappears, and so no one can really tell what you're doing. They just see you flicking your fist. I will shake my fist at you and stab you in the gut. So, yeah, no one will see that coming. Like, how do you defend against that, you know? So it's like... And the range is very deceiving, so you don't really know, you know, what's happening. So before you know it, you can't play this game. Alright. No! All my controls, I've been playing the Breath of the Wild, so it's like everything's backwards on Nintendo, so it's like, yeah, we're gonna have to warm up first before we go into the arena, or we're going to get bloodied and buried. Oh yes, a steak would be great right now, if only I had a well done. Alright, so anyway, where we are going is the Grand Lift of Rold. So the Grand Lift of Rold is, we've been hearing about this place for ages, and there's a creepy old lady. Mrs. Puller and I don't trust these ladies. There's something wrong. Definitely something wrong with them. They're not on the up and up. I don't know what it is.
Please, I can read them.
And she can read our hands or our fingers, but we can't read her for some reason. It's very strange. Very strange. Ugh, goodness. Should we show her? Should we show her our hands? What do you think, Mrs. Puller? Should we tell her? Should she read our palms? I think that's what she wants to do. I just realized she's holding her staff with her foot. Her foot looks like a finger. How disturbing. Okay, we're going to show us. No! Oh no, too late!
The land of the giants.
I already showed her my fingers, love. I'm sorry.
The way forth is forbidden.
I'm sorry.
Hear me. The burning of the Earth Tree is the first cardinal sin. Doing so will unbind destined death and slay the world itself. Who would dare put you up to such a task? Most certainly not the fingers.
Not the fingers. Alright, that was mildly terrifying. Okay, so, I don't think it was the fingers, Mom. No, Mom. So anyway, alright, so, I think we should go into, so this area that we're running around in is, it's pretty neat, you know? It's got a bunch of cool, you know, snowflakes and cool stuff like that. So anyway, let's run around. Let's see what this dual wield. We didn't get to dual wield yet. Let's see. Never tried this before. Here we go. Ooh. That's wow. Wow.
Wow.
That's
a
pretty
full
amazing.
play.
I mean, it doesn't take much to excite me, as you can tell, but wow. Look at the weapon odds on this. Goodness gracious. Someone's gonna die today. Oh my goodness. Wow. I'm so excited. Killer combos on this one. Wow. Wow. This is sick, dude. Wow. And I don't say dude often, so if I'm saying dude, it means I'm really freaking excited. Mrs. Puller, are you seeing this? This is like outstanding. Amazing. Wow. So anyway, that is the whip, and then we've also got Hoarfrost. Silence, you whore, before I frost you. Sorry, kids. So it's whore is Hoar, if you're wondering. But basically, it is a stomp, hoarfrost stomp. Stomp hard to spread a trail of freezing mist on the ground. The mist applies the frost status effect. Very nice. Alright, and then we have, let's see what we have. We have this little bugger, ancestral infant's head, which is just kind of disturbing. And it spouts, it actually intensifies with this helmet that we have on, these antlers that we have on. But it's just nice and misty, look nice and misty. You all have seen it before anyway. We've got the Night Maiden and Swordstress puppets. And excuse me, and our dear friend, I forget his name. He was a black god, I think. He had on a mask the whole time, so I never actually saw his face. But he gave us this boiled crab. So we've got some boiled crab here for our journey. It's very tasty and delicious. We've got some Thorfrost boluses, some volcano pot for that extra happy journey, and then spark aromatic. Okay, so what is she doing? That's she had to pose, put her arms out, you know. But anyway, so the place where we are. So I'll show you where we just came from. So this is the place. Let's call our little friend. No. What's his name? Tornado? What the heck is the horse's name? Spectral Steed. Yes, I know. Goodness gracious, I'm so out of whack with this. What is his name? Torrent! Sorry, Torrent. I wish you could name your horse. That's one missed opportunity there. You know, it'd be really nice. So the horses in this game, I'm really gonna have to get used to the controls. Everything is just like, there we go, okay. So we are in the snow. And it's been a lot of fun in this area. So it's kind of scary though, I'm not gonna lie. We can do, let's see, we can do, what should we do? We should do, let's do a snow angel, right? Yeah, that would be fun. It's coming up on Christmas time, so why not, you know? So anyway, on we go. Let's, come, Torrent. There are buggers to be buggered. Hey. Alright, get off the tree. Get off the horse. Gimme. He gave us nothing. Cool. Alright, did we already get this tree? We've got the seed. We've got a seed. Alright, now it's time to test out this dual wielding, right? Hey there, little boy. Don't help me. I'm only little. It's too late for that. Alright, so let's see what we can scope out on top of this mountain. There's a giant, disturbing skull. So one of the awards that this game won was Game of the Year. And was it Best Visual Design? I mean, look at some of the stunning backdrops and things like that. I mean, it's just outstanding. Just a beautiful display of craftsmanship and artistry. Wow. So will you stop doing your poses? I've really got to get used to the controls again, or else she's gonna end up dying really quickly. And that's all she wrote. Wow, this is... Goodbye! You're an idiot! You're an idiot! You're an idiot! So we have, if you all have ever seen, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Jim Carrey's version, you'll get that quote. It's such an amazing, fun movie. Definitely go check it out if you haven't. It's that holiday season, so everything is all based on themes. You know, Christmas time is one of my favorite holidays, and so is Mrs. Puller's. Oh, they're coming out. They're coming out of the woodworks. Wow. They didn't stand a chance, folks. It's just not even fair. It is not even fair, I'm telling you what. Alright, come Torrent. Let's pick up the pace, shall we? Alright, so let's see. Where did we come from? It was this. Okay. Alright, so if you're not familiar with this weapon... Ooh, I beat you first. Haha! Ho ho! Take that! In one hand I will whip you. In one hand I will flog your face. In the other, you will stab me in the back. Wow, what a bastard. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. Really? Oh, that was a narrow escape. So I get for being stupid. Alright. Time out for playing, folks. You missed. This sword sucks, dude. Alright, well, these guys are too little. That's what it is. They're too little for this huge sword. Alright, man, I really need to get used to it. Scared me. Okay, I really need to get used to the controls again because it's just not looking good. Come, Torrent, let us jump over this crevasse. Oh, no, no! There's poison in the pot! Who poisoned me? Alright, we need some healing for sure. Time to heal. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of this stupid, bloody helix. It's not doing us any bit of good right now. And then we're going to... What should we use? The Golden Order seal. We have the Erd Tree seal. This one has incant scaling 197. Arcane is at A. Faith is at C. And this is BB 229. So we're going to go with the Golden Order. No comparison. Alright. Once again, thank you for joining the stream. If you're just now joining, this is your host, Tennis Puller, and we're playing Elden Ring, Ultimate Game of the Year. Congratulations to the team. Arigato. Arigato. Agadashida. How do you say it? Yeah. So, that was really offensive for anyone. Sorry. Anyone who's Japanese, I apologize. I was studying it the other day and I forgot the whole phrase. Alright, now it's gonna bug me. Let me see if I can figure out what it is before I die. We'll put a timer on the clock. So, it is, was it? Arigato. Ago daishita? Ago daishita? Arigato, arigatashita. Arigato. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Gosh dang it, man. I can't remember.
Wow.
Okay, so I need
That's a pull-up play.
Okay. Anyway, let me see if I can find it. Yeah. I just have to get in now. Yeah. Put some time on the clock, folks. I don't care. If she dies, she dies. So it is. Gosh dang it. See, everyone abbreviates it, but the full form of it. Why the heck do they not have the full form, or the full version? Domo arigato. Oh my God, we're gonna die. Full. Okay. Oh, she's safe. Okay. Whew, that was close. Gozaimasu. Okay. Arigato gozaimasu. Okay. Wow, that took way too long. Anyway, there's a reason why I'm not an affiliate yet, or even a partner, for that matter. Anyway, long as we come here, we have a good time. That's what it's all about. You got to have a good time. You have to have fun. You have to not offend people. You have to not say the wrong thing. You have to put bread on the table. You have to not fall down the cliff.
Wow, that's a pull-up play.
Yeah, I asked for that one. Cool. All right, well, let's go back and get our what are those things called? Yeah, that's how long I haven't played this game. Let's go get our I'm just so out of it. Like, I can't believe I just did that. What the heck are they called? Goldman? Mrs. Puller, help! Send help! Alright, I need to move this because this is bugging me. No, I can't. I can't. They are... What are the gold things called, love? Huh? Do you remember what the gold things are called? The things that are currency in the game? Oh! Welcome, Matt and Brinny SXB. Thank you for joining the stream. Much appreciated. We're trying to figure out what these things are called. Runes? Yeah, runes. Why was that so hard? Didn't I say that? I can't hear Mrs. Puller. She's like outside. So anyway, if you're just joining, we are playing Elden Ring, Ultimate Game of the Year, and it's they just released an update today actually. So the place that we're trying to go, we're just exploring the southern region because there's snow everywhere, and I mean it's the winter time, so I won't give my exact location, but it never snows here, so you can probably guess. we're in a very warm green region without saying too much because I don't want people showing up on my doorstep asking me for tips and tricks because I have nothing to give, as you can tell. The amount of overwhelming activity in my in my stream and chat. But anyway, so the place where we want to go is this arena, which is, so they just unlocked the Colosseum is what it is. What the heck is it? I can't remember because it's been so long. Oh, it's in the Kaled. Yes, Kaled region. So the only way to get in here is you have to beat this giant jaw that stands guard, and he's just like right there, and you know, so. Please come and meet you. We'll greet you at the door. Yes, see yourselves to the door, and we'll hand out a bunch of tasty treats and knickknacks and paddywhacks, and yeah, we'll have a great time. But anyway, this is where the arena is, and for those of you who enjoy fun games like couples games, like me and Mrs. Puller play sometimes. Sometimes Mrs. Puller and I will play a like Overcooked the other day. We played Overcooked. Actually, that game was. Sammy from Miami's going in on someone in the chat. Party favors out for everyone. Yes, give them lots of love. Yes, no soliciting. That we actually have a sign. I need to show you this sign. Here, don't go away. Don't go away. I need to get this sign to just show you. Mrs. Puller, can you get me the sign? I have to show them the sign that we have for people that, because we would get people coming to the door. Hold that thought, Samiri. Don't go anywhere. No one's going to attack you, my dear. We would get these solicitors at the door, and they would, like, someone was selling this area that we moved to. It's really nice, by the way. The burbs. So we got a knock at the door. Oh, the doorbell was ringing something. I was like, who the heck is that? We just moved in here, and somebody was selling fish, and I was like, fish? Like, what? Why do they have? Why do they have a basket of fish? Thank you, Mrs. Puller. And they were just like, so this is the sign, by the way. Seriously, don't make it awkward. Like, you don't want to upset us because we're working. We work from home. We have a workflow. So it's like, this is the beautiful. There were some other ones that we were going to get, but they were a little bit more aggressive. They were a bit aggressive, right? Right, love? But anyway, so this lady's selling some fish, and she's like, "Oh, it's $4.99 a pound," and this and that, and I was just like, okay. I was not used to that, so I was just like, okay, no, thank you. I don't know where these fish. Did you catch these yourself, or did you buy them at Publix and then bring them here? Because I'm automatically on guard for something that I'm not used to, so I'm just. It just didn't sit right, so I was like, thanks, no thanks, bye. It looked like the boiled crabs in here, like this is like it's just like this, in a bag or in a basket. So I was like, I don't know about that, but anyway, so no soliciting. So for anyone who shows up, not the lovely people who just joined or person that just joined, I do appreciate you for coming through. You can stay as long as you want, and we will not, as long as you don't make it awkward, right? All right, thank you.
Wow,
I'll be here all
that's
night.
a pull-up play.
Anyway, so what we're gonna do is let's go to. So we're just running around in the snow. That's pretty much. Did I just go in a circle? Okay, yeah. All right, so anyway, let's activate. Wait, I've got it. Let's activate the Grand Lift of Rolls first, and then we can worry about the arena. How about that? All right, folks. Thank you. That's what I thought as well. I agree completely. Thank you. Once again, we are not professionals. We are not professionals. We are experts at what we do. And what we do is have a good time. You have to enjoy life, folks. Don't live your life saying, don't be that person that looks back, 10 or 5, 10 years down the road and be like,
I should have done that.
Well, you know, don't be that person, because you will live a very unhappy life. And don't fall for these messages, by the way. They're just trying to kill you, if you couldn't tell. I'm going to rate that poor, because it's pretty obvious. By the way, if you do rate, period, they still get credit, so it's, you know, it feels good. That's one thing that the multiplayer game of the year, it's just like interactions like this. You know, you can leave, you know, I can draw something in, you know, in the snow for them. You know, I can say, you know, everyone likes to do finger buttholes. What's the other one? Oh, look, a dog, or, you know, something stupid. But if you've never seen it, I'm going to show you, just because there's people that are joining that have never seen this game or played this game before, and it's not. We've done a lot of. It's kind of been mild up so far, but it gets pretty intense and pretty violent. So, for any little ones that are watching, guard your eyes. You know, through but there's no cursing. There's no nudity. I don't know yet. Who knows? Nowadays, you can never tell with these kids, right? But praise the god, or praise the weak foes. Something dumb, you know. I'll say, you know, praise the dastard, you know, and then you can point at him or something like that, you know. So I can just say, praise the dastard, and then try, let's see, what should we say? What's a good phrase? And then try, let's see, if you guys see anything good. Praise the dastard, and then try, let's see, futility. Fortitude. Oh, there we go. And then try love. There we go. All right. So that's our message to the person who tried to praise the dastard and then try. Now, love doesn't make sense. So that's how you get poor ratings, by the way. What we just did. So don't do that. You would do something more like, because he has 1,000 whatevers. But what we can do is something that kind of affirms. I kind of like what we did, so we'll expand it. What should we say, Mrs. Puller? So we should say praise. All right, what was it? Things, people, dastard. Yeah. Oh, maybe like praise the pathetic sort. Praise the fat coin purse. There we go, because he's got a lot of likes. You get it? You have to be witty. You have to be witty. Full of wit. And then be wary of death. Yeah, what was it? Things? Yeah. Where is it? Death. Dung. Then be wary of dung. What was it? It was be wary of something incredible. I can't remember where it was. Be wary of message. There we go. We can do that one instead. Praise the fat coin purse and then be wary of message. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. Great job, Henneth. That's so cool, man. Wow. That'll probably get negative likes. All right. Anyway, I don't care. We're going to the Grand Lift of Rold. Did we just go in a big circle? Oh, hoist medallion. Should we hoist? Should we hoist it? Watch me, love. I'm going to hoist it. Let's watch, folks. Very intense moment. Was it just me, or was that a bit anticlimactic? Because I was sitting there the whole time, and I was just like, I was just waiting, and I was sitting there, I was like, and it was just like, no, it wasn't. Sorry, wrong sound effect. It was more like, yeah, it was like a fail. You know, it was just like, you know, you're expecting drums or something, just like, and it was just like, the star shores open, and don't cry for me, Argentina, Mrs. Puller. So anyway, back to the game. So we are now. Where are we? I don't know where we are. Okay, we're still in this area. It's dark. We need a map or something. Is that a map? Oh, look, it is a map. Come on, Torrent, let's go. We must open up this map. This bloody map has been plaguing us for years. Has it been a year yet? What a look at the beautiful snowscape. Wow. Just look at the trees. Oops. Almost knocked the mic over. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. So look at the bloody the beautiful trees, and how faint and ghostly they are. The mountaintops of the giants. Wow, I've been hearing about this place for a while now. They've referenced it in many different places, and it's beautiful. I love it. Wait, something's missing. Oh, what is that? A rhymed roa. I've never seen that before. It's so there's roas in the place where we were from, but this must be a new species or something other. What is that? I had to move my head. It's a fire blossom. What's a fire blossom doing? Or what is a fire blossom doing here? All right. Oh man, our runes. We dropped our runes before. Wow. Okay. Can't believe we almost forgot, but so anyway. Okay. Oops. Hang on. I'm fixing my my chat settings. Yeah. What is this? All right. So anyway, where was I? Okay. So what I was doing is I was going to we need to get our runes. So I dropped them by accident because I was being stupid. So we're going to go back to the start here now that we know. Wait, we didn't even get a bonfire yet. Hang on. Getting ahead of myself. I don't want to die because, as you know, this game is very unpredictable. What is that? I'm going to pillage their remains. Pillage their lifeless corpse. In need of runes. Please don't fall off the edge. Let's see what our special power is. Okay. Heal status and raises resistance. Temporarily boost all damage negation. Okay. I'm just trying to think of what to do because I don't want us to lose any runes. So if you were wondering before, what is that?
What is it?
Bula is Fijian for to your health, and it's a root. Apparently, I believe it grows in Fiji. We've talked about it a few times, and that's what we're drinking. And yeah, wow, beautiful clouds. Look at this place. Wow. Anyway, yeah, I forgot to say, give a few shout outs while we're here. Stash Melgar, he's a dear friend. He is probably one of the illest snipers that you will ever meet. He's deadly. Ooh, look. Whoa. Is that a ghost? It's a deer, but it's a ghost. Is it a doe? A doe or a deer? Wow. It just passes right through us. Look at that, folks. It's an apparition. These must be the Apparition Mountains. What is that? It's definitely not a clear sky. Wow, this is really high up. Goodness. I don't know if we're ever going to make it to the arena. This place is too beautiful. Like, look at this place. Wow. Yeah, this is outstanding. So the armor that there's the map. Holy heavens, it's a map. It's been years since we've seen a map, folks. What feels like years since we first... A new map has been found. Mountaintops of the Giants, west. Oh, great, there's more. That didn't even do anything. It's like a sliver. That place looks cool. And there's a little bird's eye view right there. Oh my goodness, man. This place is a stupid game. Anyway, there's a reason it got Game of the Year. Look at this. Oh, and there's my Grace. Yo, Grace. So we've been watching, you know, all of these Ring of Power and the House of the Dragons and all these Game of Thrones things. So, we're about to touch her Grace. And sit by her side. So anyway, where's our friend? Well, we got our friend back, Melina, or whoever she was, the one that started with us, the one in the cloak, you know, the hat. By the way, the controller still works. This is the DualSense double trigger, whatever it was. But I dropped it a few streams ago because I was showing off being stupid, and it was very scary because the other controller was already having issues. And so I was just being very dumb. And but it still works, so thank God it's not broken. Yeah. So anyway, so check it out. We've got, and I'm having a great time, by the way. I know it's not as action packed. We're just trying to get up to speed with the game. It's been a while since we played, so I'm just really trying to absorb and get used to the controls again. As you can see, we've got like these dual wielding whips. I'll show you some of the other weapons that we've got. What else do we got here? Let's switch out the Sword of Night and Flame. That's like our go-to. So many swords. I mean, this game is just ridiculous with the amount of weapons that you can get and customize. This is one of our other favorites, which many people already know, the Wing of Astel. This one's, we just got this one recently because we beat Margot, or Morgott, whatever, how you pronounce his name. It does like a pretty... Who's that? Oh, that was the elk. I know that sound. Who are these people up here? Are those hawks? Are those eagles? Zamora ruins. Hello. What the? Should I risk it? I don't know what this thing can do, but I kind of want to just fight it, because that thing is massive. This is probably a bad idea, but I mean, hey, we're here. Yeah, you gotta risk it for the biscuit, but we're gonna call our friends. This thing is huge. Oh my god, he's coming! Oh, wait. Oh, you can do that frost thing too? Oh, those are my friends. Oh, this is serious. Wow, nice form there, bro. I'm glad I didn't take this thing by myself. Oh, I can do that too, buddy. You want to do some frost? You want to get frosty? Oh, no more ice. Wow, I really suck. I really suck at this guy. Get him! I got the last blow though. Okay, so I definitely would have died. Wow. What a bloody mess. Thanks, maidens. We made a mess in the snow, didn't we? It's... So yeah, so don't fight those things, whatever they were. Wow. How many runes do we get from that guy? Fire Blossom. Let me see. He didn't really give that much. I mean, he was hard, but yeah, not 5,000 worth. All right, so time to stop playing. All right, I'm gambling with death now. We're not doing this. We're not doing this story. Wait, did I already lose my runes? Oh no, they're right here. Okay. I was like, wait, where are they? Okay. So here we go. Here we go. Oh, hello, Toonie. How's it going? Are you here for the streamers? Yo, you guys want to see Toonie? Toonie! Hey. Don't you hit that curtain. Hey. Goodness. Kitties. You gotta love them. You gotta love them. Come here. Come here, say hello. Say hello, Toonie. We've got a crowd. Come say hi to all the new fans and friends. They're so eager to meet you. Alright, where are we? Alright, so we gotta keep going. Gotta watch out for these little buggers. Oh, gosh dang it. Gosh dang it, where are we? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. They're coming. Ah, I can't even check the map. This is a bad idea. Alright, so you won't let me go without a fight. Alright. Have at it then. Just trying to go about my merry way. I see you up there. Who are you fooling? Oh my god! There's too many. Gosh, dang it. Oh my god, get out of there! Get out! That's what I get. That's what I get. I should have known better. I should have known better that a girl like you wouldn't know what the heck you should do. So stupid. Well, at least it's not a total loss. We've got 5,000. Toonie, come here. Hey, what? Hey, don't you scratch. Hold on, folks. Hey! Hang on. Toonie? Oh, hello. No, not now. Hang on. Stupid buggers. Hey! Come here. Say hello. Come here. Hey. Psst. Come here. Say hello. Okay, here's Toonie, folks. Ow. Ow. Knocked over the mic, Toonie. Say hi. There she is. Say hello to all of the streamers. This is Toonie, everyone. Mrs. Puller, check out your daughter. Hey, what do you have to say to the streamers? She just wants to smell. She just wants to smell the mic. Doesn't it smell delicious? Does it smell like bangers and mash? All right, you want to show them your belly? Look at your belly. Look at your little belly. She's a good one. She loves the attention. So are you going to play with me? Here we go. All right, you held the controller, and now you run, and we're going to go get these little buggers, okay? All right. Oh, wait, now she doesn't want to play. All right, sorry. All right, well, you can stay here as long as you don't, as long as you don't do anything crazy, all right? So, yeah, she's done. She's like, nah, this ain't my kind of game. She's like, can we play Stray? Where's that Stray game? That's your favorite, huh? All right. No, don't lick my armpit. No, stop. Stop. You're gonna mess me up. Not now, Toonie. Not now. Not in front of the stream. You're gonna embarrass me. All right. So. Okay. So, watch out for the mic, love. Okay, so here we go. Yes, I see you. All right, so what we're doing is we are going to, we're going back to, let's go to the arena. Let's go see what all the fuss is about. Let's go see what all the hubbub is about. All right. Harrow. So the only way to get to this is we have to go through this canyon. Alright, so we're going to go to the canyon. So this is apparently part of the update. I don't know if there are any more updates. I think some balancing changes, things like that. But this place you just gotta basically run. No. Don't. You'll knock the mic on top of your head, little one. Alright, don't do it. Alright, here we go. It's a very dangerous area. You just have to keep running. Just keep running, just keep jumping. These little rocks, eyeballs of rocks will explode on you. This guy looks more dangerous than he really is. He's too slow. No, Toonie. No, not now. Don't. Stay here. Watch out for the giant arrows. And that's where we're going, folks, but we can't go there yet because there's a giant that needs to be felled. Alright, here we go. Let's go fell him. Let's go fell him. What are you gonna do with that big arrow? Not doing crap to this dude. Oh, crap. Alright, mister. Yes, I know you're upset. I know you're upset. Oh, you've got your big arrow out again, don't you? He's almost dead, folks. Don't worry. We've got this under control. Totally got it under control. Yeah, he's way too slow for this. We can even do night readings missed. You should pull out your sword or something. Look at him just wasting away. Great shot there, buddy. Nice shot, buddy. Alright, we've got him, folks. Oh, and he left us a present. Some arrows. He left us some arrows, Toonie. What do you think? What's happening? Oh, that's just that guy. Alright. So we're gonna run up there. We're going to hide behind this tree. Alright, Toonie. It's time for your solo, Toonie. Are you ready? Are you ready, love? It's time for your solo. You ready? Good. Beautiful, love. Beautiful. I like the ear flicking. Ear flicking good times. Alright. Oh, whoops. No, dear. No, dear. No. Careful. Careful. Thank you. Alright. So here we go, folks. We're going to the arena. We're gonna see what it does. This is the first time. This is part of the update that just got released, and we're going to find out what all the fuss is about. All right, Miss. No, Toonie. No, dear. Sorry, you can't go up there. You can't go. Oh, goodness. Come here. Come here. Okay, thank you. Thank you. No, you can't go up there, okay? Not now. See? It's no soliciting, okay? No soliciting, Toonie. This will be her collar. Let's see. Will it fit? Does it fit? Does it fit? Here, I'll send Toonie out to the door. Come here. Come here. Does it fit? There it is. Alright. There's the poster. It's beautiful. Look at it. We're gonna send Toonie to the door next time. She's gonna say, no soliciting. Hold on. There you go. Great job, Toonie. Well done. She's a bundle of joy, that's for sure. What a beautiful little bundle of joy. So anyway, here we are at the arena. All right. So in order to get past this part, we had to fight some. We had to fight three. You have to fight 3 warriors, and it's back to back. So you can't stop and reset or whatever. So we did that a long time ago. So that was cool, So we got to go and wait. Oh, it says talk. Oh, is he going to let us in now? Hello? Okay, he's just crossing his arms and sitting there. Okay. Well, let us in. You hear me knocking? Let a brov in. Behold God, the God of Jarsburg. Alright, let's just try to open the door. Storm the door. Praise the tarnished. Joy ahead. Wow! We can finally open it, folks. Here we go. Get ready for some puller plays. Dramatic sequence initiates. Ooh. Whoa. Okay, alright. So let's see what we got new. Combat with Spirit Ashes. To engage in combat with other players, touch the effigy of Marika in the Colosseum. In this venue, Spirit Ashes are permitted for use in battle. Wow, that's cool. That's something that you haven't been able to do up until this point. But it must only be in here. Wow, this is smaller than it looks. Oh, maybe it transports you or something. Tarnished ahead. Okay. Alright, well, we need to leave a message here because it's the start of something beautiful. So we gotta show love. Joy ahead. Alright, I'll give some love to these people. Yeah, so everybody, this is all new writing. Alright, so we need to say something witty at the steps. Alright. So we should say, let's see. So we're gonna erase that last message that we said because it's like, whatever. Actually, let's see how many that we have. So these are messages discovered. Messages written, okay. No one likes this one. I did a Snow Angel one, which I thought was pretty nifty and funny. No one's liked it. Didn't expect Plump Sword. Are you ready? Some 14 people like that one. Okay, so the one that we don't really have anything. I don't care. I'm gonna leave my Snow Angel. But I'm going to, because this one is like whatever, you know. So we'll delete that one. All right, and then we're going to leave one here because I mean it's a brand new place, so why not? So what should we say, Mrs. Puller? Put your for those of you that are just joining, we are playing Elden Ring with the new update that just got released today for the Colosseum, and this has been something that has been in the works for a while now. And the Colosseum is now live. So we just opened the door, and yeah. So give me your ideas, Mrs. Puller. So we'll say. So this is the Colosseum that we're here. So what should we start it out with? Let's see. So we've got something. Let there be blank oh blank. Didn't expect. If I only had a... Let's see, what should we say? I don't know, I feel like the praise is in order or something, right? Okay, so we'll start out with and you can tell me if you see something else that sticks out. So it's a thing. So it's a giant Colosseum. So what could be something funny to say? Oh, wait, it's got to be a phrase. Yeah. Here again? No. I don't believe it. Yeah, maybe... No, maybe I don't believe it. We'll come back to it. So we'll say, all right, so these are concepts, affinities, body parts, rump, situations. All right, so we'll go back to the beginning. So we'll say, I don't think fits this place. So we'll say, first off, because I think you have to qualify to get in here. So we'll say first off, well done. That's usually what most people will say. Yeah. Yeah, first off, well done. And then a comma. And then we'll say, what can we say? I don't know what to say. It would be something like time for, you know, battle, or time for Coliseum, time first off, well done. Didn't expect. Maybe we could do like let's see, places. All right. Didn't expect. House, underground tomb, tunnel, cave, ever jail. Situations. Actually, we did expect it, so that doesn't make any sense. So we'll say, if only I had a tarnished. There we go. If only, okay, we could choose another one. What do you think, Mrs. Puller? Should we do tarnished, warrior, sword fighter, knight, samurai, sorcerer, cleric, sage, merchant, teacher, master, friend, lover, old dear, old codger, fat coin purse. Fat coin purse is always a good one. Friend. Mrs. Puller says, if only I had a friend. I love it. Where's my friend? If only I had a friend. Yes. Agreed. Alright, and which gesture? So we can do the triumphant delight. We can do the jump for joy. We can do a bravo with a clap. We can do a reverential bow, a curtsy, as you wish. Let's see. A hearkening cry. A rallying cry. We can beat our chest or by my sword. Rapture. I kind of like the rapture one because then they just raise their hands up like slowly. Well, if only I had a friend. Now it makes it seem like, we shall beat our chests. Yes, because it's a coliseum. It's like, you know, a battle cry. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Well done, well done. That's a pull-up play. All right, so tarnished ahead. Are you ready? Wow. All right, let's see what we've got. So there's a combat format. There's a duel. Combat ordeal. Whoa. So you can do up to 6 combatants. Wow. And then you can do Spirit Ashes. Format detail. All 6 players are enemies and have a limited time to compete for the highest number of downed enemies. Usage of the flasks of crimson and cerulean tears is permitted, but limited in number, of course. The use of spirit ashes is permitted. Wow. That sounds like fun. Okay. So there's different venues? Oh, that's cool. So apparently you can get to different places at some point. So there's united combats. So let's see what it says. All 6 players are divided into 2 teams and given a time to compete for the highest number of downed enemies. Usage of the flask of crimson and cerulean tears is permitted, limited in number. The use of spirit ashes is permitted. Now, I hope they balance. So based on the level that you are, I hope that's what they're balancing people with. But, I don't really mind. Okay. Let's just do a one-on-one and see what happens. How about that? Alright. Choose whether or not to allow spirit ashes. I don't even have an option to switch. Alright, well, here we go, folks. Get ready. Here we go. This is our first time ever. This is a very exciting moment. Something new. Something new has been added. Alright. This is going to be a lot of fun. Alright. Yes. There's honor. Oh, wait. I wasn't ready, you bastard. What the heck? Oh, you. Where's my tears? These guys are going crazy over here. No! I almost got him. Wow, those guys are crazy. Well done, well done. Okay. Look at their swords. I mean, she took care of my little buggers in like 2 seconds, but it's because I'm not used to the dual wielding of the whips, so. The effigy of Marika at the round table hold can be used. Oh, that's cool. To enter Colosseum combat. Your preferred format may be chosen from those of Colosseums already visited. Wow, so there's more than one. That's pretty cool. Well, pretty neat. That's pretty neat. So we can do it from different areas, which is pretty neat. Alright, so that was dual. Wait, so it says... I don't understand. Hang on. It said... Where's the menu? So it says, what's the instruction manual? Which one's X? Okay, here it is. It says, so the statue or the effigy can be used to enter Colosseum combat. Your preferred rule set may be chosen from those of Colosseums already visited. What other Colosseums are they talking about? Does that mean we have to seek out other Colosseums, folks? Is that what it means? Because that means there's more than one? Wow. That is pretty neat. But I don't know. I don't know where it could be. Maybe we can do like a... So if we look at the map... So look at how that looks, okay? So that's that. That looks like a Colosseum. Let me know if you all see anything else that looks like a Colosseum. Nothing else is catching my eyes. I don't see it. Can't find one. Oh, there goes another one. Okay. So maybe these are Colosseums. Let's just go and see really quick. Well, no, before we go, let's go back home. Let's take a trip home, folks. Back to our Table of Lost Grace. This is where we first lost her grace. And where's Marika? Where's long live the queen? Here she is. Was she here before? I don't remember her being here. Maybe she's like iridescent. What happened to you? my queen. All right, so okay, so it's basically the same thing. Oh, so you cannot use. Oh, that's why. Okay, so I didn't know all the rules. I didn't understand. I didn't realize prohibited means you can't use. Because I'm stupid. Prohibited literally means it is prohibited. So I don't know how I missed that rule. So now, with that being said, let's try another duel. Let's. Oh wait, hang on. Let me switch because those. Who should we choose? Because these spirit ashes were. Oh, so we had a bunch of stuff that we didn't even need to eat as well. So, this is the best ash period, mimic ashes. But they had some crazy ashes though. Those things were intense. Lutel is a pain. Because Lutel disappears. So we shall bring Lutel. And we don't need crab. Yeah, no, we're not gonna have crabs. We can do maybe like a. Yeah, we'll do Spock. Yeah, we'll do Spock aromatic. We'll do some little, some fan blades. Yeah. We'll give them a run for their money. How about that? We'll do like some, gravity stone. Nah, we'll keep it simple. We'll go old school. All right. So let's jump in there. All right, here we go, folks. Here we go, round 2. Please wait while combatants are assembled. Combatants are assembled. All right, so we've got to call our ashes. Oh, you want to do that thing? All right. All right, here we go. Get after her. Oh, look, she almost got dead. Oh, you want to do that? You little cheater. Yeah. She's doing magic, it's not fair. Lutel, what were you doing? You were just standing around, like... She's ugly bugger, isn't she? Oh, he? Yeah, you guys are ugly. Looks like an alien. Okay. So, another crucial mistake that I noticed is, can't use this. So it's like pointless. Some of the things that we don't really need are oh man, off to a great start, eh? So for those of you just joining, thanks for joining the stream. This is your host, Kenneth Puller, and we are playing Elden Ring, Ultimate Game of the Year Edition, unofficially. let's see. So we don't need. So we can't do any of this stuff. This we can't even do. Like, yeah, that was pointless. That little sword might be a good look. Oh, you know what I should do? I should do that magic, the hiding the sword thing. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. All right. Good plan. Good plan. And then a glint blade. Yeah. All right. Good plan. So we're going to do. So we don't want that. We want this to be here. And then, let's see. What was it? It was a staff. Yes, it was a staff. This one. All right. And here we go. Yeah, Lutel was kind of. We need tanks. That's what we need. We need trying to think of. So Oleg is really aggressive, which I do like. I do like an aggressive fighter. Yeah. And actually, this might actually be smart. Nah, we're gonna do Oleg. Actually, these I like the Night Maidens because they actually are fast. So yeah, we're gonna go with Night Maidens, and we can't heal, so you know. Yeah, now. All right, all right, here we go. Let's try that again. All right, here we go, folks. We're in for another duel. Get ready. Okay, here we go. This time we've got it. All right, you ready for your ashes, mate? Dude, he's like a tank. Okay, so I think we're underdressed for this occasion, for sure. All right. Okay, so everybody's tanking in here. This is not the way to go. Yeah. Raises dexterity. Trying to think of what else that we could use. I'll just play it safe. Yeah, just gotta be nimble. Gotta be nimble, gotta be quick. Oh, thank you. Someone appraised the message. Thank you so much for that. That was very, wrong one, sorry. Thank you for the message.
Wow, that's a pull-up play.
I do appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Yeah. Okay, that one failed. Let's try again. So far so good. So I hope everyone is having an amazing, you know, holiday festival. Mrs. Pull and I had an amazing time over the last month. Had some birthday celebrations and it was a lot of fun. So anyway, back to the action. Alright, are you ready?
Hey!
Okay. That signals the arrival, sir. Oh, you must be... Oh, he was not ready. He was not ready. Sorry, sir. I can't really take credit. Yeah, I don't think he was ready for that one. Well, we've remained victorious, folks. That's right. We are for our
Wow,
first
that's
win
a pull-up play.
ever. I can't really take credit for it, so take anything that we can get. So let's go through all of the different modes. Let's just see what happens. So let's do 6 combatants. All right, and this rule is all 6 players are enemies, and we have 300 seconds. Okay. Oh, so this one you can use Crimson and Tears. Alright, so here we go. Oh, whoops. I almost... Yeah, I almost missed that one. Okay. And then, alright, so here we go. We're going in. Okay, folks, here we go. 1 against 6. Alright, so this is going to be pretty intense. Get ready. Get ready for some pull-up plays. Ooh, it's in the sky. Hello, everyone. Oh my goodness, they're all around. Wait, I thought they said no spirit ashes. Wow, this is crazy. Got one. Oh, can't you come back? Oh, that's cool. That's pretty awesome. Alright, here we go. Uh-oh, that's dangerous. Get out of there. Oh, I got someone with me, though. Take him down. Alright, got 2. Alright, time to throw some flames on these. Whoa, you're nasty, aren't you? Alright, stop screaming. Goodness. Wow, that was intense. So much action going on, folks. Wow. This is crazy. Oh, you're not even in the battle. It says combatant danger quality has been defeated. Wow. You missed. Ah, he was like two hits, man. Come on. So intense in here. I don't know how much more of this we can take. Alright, time for some. Come on, let's go. Alright, I'm going after this one. Now get out of there. Wow. Wow. How many battles, how many rounds do you go? Oh, man. That was close. I see what you're doing. You, oh man, oh goodness, this is so intense. Like everybody in the arena is just like, they're all just like going crazy in here. It's just like. Oh, look at this bastard over here. Wow. That was intense. Alright. So did anyone win? Like I didn't see what happened, but wow. Okay. That was fun. So everybody just keeps going in on each other. Okay, so there's the multiplayer. There's the multiplayer game of the year. All right, and we've got one more to do. So this one is United Combat. All right, so this one says, all 6 players are divided into 2 teams and given a limited time, 300 seconds, to compete for the highest number of downed enemies. Usage of the flasks of Crimson and Cerulean Tears is permitted. Okay. Alright. Time to switch out. I'm going to get one of my favorite weapons here. So instead of this one. Where is it? It is not Tree Spear. It is a... I'm trying to remember the category that it is. It's like a... it's the Dragon Spear. Where is this thing at? I haven't seen it in a while. For those of you that are just joining, wondering what are we up to in this place, we're testing out the new update that just happened on Elden Ring. It's pretty fun so far. It's a lot of PvP, and they opened up the Coliseum. Apparently there's more that you can get. We haven't found any yet, so so anyway, the Bolt of Grand Sax. Alright, so we need to take some runes, because apparently we're not strong enough to be able to wield this weapon on our own. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Time for some PvP action. They will unite in united combat. Oops. Alright, here we go, folks. We're entering the arena. So you can enter it from the round table hold. You can enter it from the Coliseum with the big giant jawhead. Yeah. Alright, so here we go. I guess it's 3-on-3. I don't know how they divide up the teams. Hopefully it's matched. Hello, friends. How are you? Oh, we're over here. Let us go forth and share our grace with the world. Oh yeah, I should call my friends, right? Sorry. What was I thinking? Oh crap, gosh dang it. Wait. Alright, you guys. You missed. Let's go get him. Come on, that's our boy. Oh, so the ones with the lights are your friends. Nice. Nice. Well done. Get him. Oh no, we're bugging. Got him. Oh no, we're bugging. Why are we bugging? Why are we so weighted down? Nice. We're doing pretty good, folks. Got him, man. All right, so I need to drop this weapon. This weapon is too massive. Drop it. You can't use it. Something happened to our dexterity. I guess when you die once. All right, folks, let's get him. Let's go. Where is he? Look at him. That's right. Nice job. Wow, look at my life. How did I survive that one? Get him. Got him. Ooh. 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 Wow. That's a cool play, right? What is happening? Wow. Oh, they're getting desperate now. Okay. Nice. Nice. Give him a hand clap right there, folks. What happened, mate? Wow, it's so intense in there. Get out. Whoa, crap. Bugging me. Ooh. Sorry about that, mate. Oh, yes. Nice job. Nice job. Good job, team. Yes, sir. That's how we do it in pull-up play land.
Wow, that's a pull-up play.
Well done. You watching this action, Mrs. Puller. All right. So, it's pretty fun. And, yeah. So it's a nice new addition to the combat. You know, not anything like, whoa, or, I mean, you know, it's fun to be able to duel with people, like, in a nice way. You know, some of the balancing before was just kind of like, you know, it was just like, oh man, what are you guys doing? It's like, you join a game and then 10 or 3 blokes are running after you. Actually, no, you invade a game, so you asked for it. But yeah, sometimes it's like, it felt like unbalanced, but this is purposeful. So if you want to do that, you go here. Because people would camp out by a boss. So you're playing the game for the campaign. You just want to go to the next level. And these, you know, people would just sit there waiting for you to activate and call your friends or people that can help. And then all of a sudden, before you know it, then you're just getting wailed on from it. And it didn't give you a notification. It used to give a notification, but they took it away because I guess they wanted to put in an element of surprise or something. I don't know what it was. But anyway, that was a lot of fun. Thank you all for joining. I'm noticing that people will show up in the most unlikely of manners, regardless of whatever type of promotion that you do or you know, advertising and things like that. People will show up if they want to. So for any streamers that are out there that are struggling with that, you're not alone. I want to give a huge shout out to a few inspirations that I've come across. So like I said, Drippy Droogly, I actually got to meet him. We got to go and meet and spend a little bit of time together. We had some dumplings. They were amazing. We went to I won't tell you the exact location. Well, yeah, I will tell you the location. It was in Chinatown, Chicago. We ended up meeting there with a few other people, a few other friends and stuff. And it was Sheng. Xing. Now this is gonna sound really bad. Maybe I shouldn't say it. It was like Shang Yun was, I remember that was in the name. It was like Shang Yun dumplings. Xiang. Let me just fact check that really quick. Just so you can, if you ever wondering where you can get some. And they were soup dumplings. So not just dumplings, like soup, you know, you take the dumpling and then you take a bite out of it, and it's got like, you know, you can have soup, you know, it's amazing. If you've never heard of it before, try soup dumplings, but they have to be done right in order for them to be enjoyable. I just typed in the keyword Shang soup dumplings. They're like renowned, you know. Soup. Oh, I just put soup. So yeah. So this place, it is. I have to put it in the city. And so Xing Shang Wan dumplings. Xing Shang Wan dumplings, I believe is how it's pronounced. And they're amazing. So go check them out if you ever in the Chicago area. We were visiting, going through, kind of doing a train tour, a bunch of cities. You should definitely go check it out. It's really, really awesome. And yeah, so I got to meet Drippy Droogly there, and Mrs. Pulla and I, and it was nice. So check him out in his channel. He's on TikTok and Twitch. Stash Melga, he's a close friend of the family as well. He's one of the illest snipers, as I stated before, on Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, Fortnite. Check out Burkarito. He's another close friend from back in the day. He has a channel as well on Twitch and YouTube, Burkarito. There's Xavi, so it's Xavi, the Fish. So Xavi, Xavi, the Fish. He's another friend that I used to work with in the past, and he's done an amazing job in the most like in a relatively short amount of time. I mean, he's got some stuff under his belt, and he does it. He has a nice, you know, I like quality in streams and things like that. So go check him out as well. I'm picking up a lot of things from a lot of these streamers, you know, and there's so many more that we've met along the way. So I wouldn't be anywhere if it wasn't for my home team, Mrs. Pulla. First of all, she's helped me set up everything from the, you know, the equipment, from the helping me put together like the streaming, the managing and watching and doing all this stuff. So I really do appreciate you first and foremost. My bruvs, all Pullets and Pulitzer Prize, they're always showing love and support. Pulitzer Prize encouraged me to start streaming, actually to finish my channel, because I had the channel for years. I just never had the time to do it. You know, I was just always busy, and you know, just never really made the time. And I'm still busy, but so I'm trying not to make as many promises and just be more consistent, because consistency is the thing that I'm seeing, and then also the time that you spend, different days for different audiences. So I'm learning. I'm brand new. I'm a newbie. But I'm looking at my stream, and I'm looking at my content. I'm looking at the quality, and it's slowly but surely improving. You know, promoting music at the beginning, that was Medicine. Go check him out. He's on Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, and all of those. That was his album, Because I'm Here Now, which I also had the pleasure of working with him on. So go check him out, and he has a few other albums as well. So I want to use this platform for just encouragement, to show love and support. Let couples know that you can game together, that you can have fun, and you can also be involved in each other's lives. And for those of you that are going through a hard time with family and friends, hang in there. Prayers and love to you. Be encouraged. You know, life is too short. Just know that you're not alone out there. Whatever you may be going through, there's things that you can do to keep yourself busy. You know, that's the main thing I feel like, is just stay busy. Even if it's something, have fun with what you're doing. You know, don't just do something because you want to be recognized or whatever. It's like, I actually have fun doing this. It's not just to become famous, because obviously the name in it is, I literally tell you don't like or subscribe, but it's gonna happen at some point regardless, because people will fall in love with who you are, and you have to be genuine. You have to be who you are. That's why I talk in this accent, because that's who I am. Anyway, so I love you all. I love you very much, and appreciate anyone who maybe just stopped by for a minute, lurking, whatnot. But as always, love one another, support one another, and encourage one another in any way, shape, or possible. Once again, this is your host, Kenneth Pulla. It's been a pleasure. Go check out Elden Ring. There's a reason that it got all of those awards, and it probably will continue to keep winning. Overall, great game, a lot of fun. And one of these days, we're going to beat it. Hopefully. I don't know. But anyway, once again, it's Mr. and Mrs. Pulla, and you all have an amazing night, and we'll see you on the next stream. Pulla out. Peace.